Hello. Okay. Double check something on my phone. Missing. Looks good. Nice OBS. Oh, forgot to join Discord. Voice chat. Stop picking up correctly. Let's switch to AC. Is my controller even on? It's not. Don't think Discord is picking up this controller. In a sec. Swapping controllers tonight. Using a different one. That should be working. Ah, there we go. OBS. Okay, button. Press is coming across. Okay. I think I can start racing. Or binning. Let's minimize. Okay. So I am gonna load up Matthias set up the last day, but I will lower that gear ratio a click. And he had jacked up the front. He moved the brake bias forward. Brake power is at 100. I will lower that one. Jacked up the front. The rear height's at the minimum, but it's super stiff. Suppose he's just keeping it low and absolutely rigid. Oh my god, what is going on with the steering wheel? Yeah, this is even quicker than normal. I might have to drop my settings here. Hey, look at me controls. Do this. Let's test this. No. Online content drive. Alright, let's test that. If that's not good, I'm switching back. That happens way more slowly. Oh my god, have I finally figured out how to get the control the way I want it? Oh my god, I might have. It only took 6,000 years. Oh my god, this is what I want. Bit of a lockup. Ah, well, that's not what I want. Yeah, world record bin's still happening, don't worry. But let me... I think... This is... Oh, look how much slower this steering wheel turns on me. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare though, this track. With this car. Oh, it's so slow. Yes, this is what I want. Oh my god, I could not figure out every time I tried something. Obviously I wasn't trying one of the correct ones. I know what two things I like changed there. How you doing, Ricochet, anyway? Oh, I'm still gonna be absolutely sketch. Oh my god, that rear. I'm alright. Bit tired. Made the mistake of staying up late again last night. Like a clown. Done it the last 2 Sundays in a row, so I was again busy setting up stuff. I got... Whoa! Went down the gear too quick. I'm getting my younger brother an Ambernick RG35XX gaming thing. It's like one of those retro Game Boy-like things. And I'm setting up all the stuff for it. Downloading all the emulators and RAMs and software for the thing. Yeah, I was saying that last week as well. But I finally got like one of the new custom softwares. I finally got it working, so I was trying it out. And it works pretty well. Really well. It's one of the custom softwares I'm getting them is a really it's called Min UI, as in minimalist UI. So it's like no fancy crap on it, which my younger brother might appreciate. It's just, here's your list of games, pick one and play. So it's just focused on gaming rather than customization of the device. I'm gonna get him because you can swap in and out the SD cards for the software. I'm going to give another one where there is a bit more customization on it, and then he can switch between the two depending on what he prefers. But yeah, it was working. Could play Crash Bandicoot on it. It's pretty good. Ooh, shit. Nice and easy. This corner is worse than us curve from last week. Is ours. I never actually got GPL working. I wanted to... No, I did get it downloaded, but I didn't get it working with all my controls, but then I had looked up that I had to do a few things and I was just like, ah, could be arse right now. I know you aren't wild on it, but I still want to try it out one day. Just to see what it was like. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Ugh. Yeah, that last set of corners is really tricky. It's probably the trickiest part of the track. Yeah, you liked it 98. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I get what you mean. Good for its time. I just cannot push this section at all. I'm going slow and I'm still lifting. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh my god, it's... You brake and then you try and turn a little bit again and it just... Ugh. Car is just so unstable after braking. Maybe I should soften that rear. Oh, I was not looking for my brake marker. That's fine. I should definitely be staying in third gear for that section. Okay, no worries, man. You're already annoying me by making me read, splash, and crash. I'm also guessing by your comment by not joining voice chat, you don't want like my voice in your head, because it's already... You've already enough of a headache, you couldn't be dealing with more crap. So, yeah, thanks. Alright, let's take this. Where the dampers I probably should go at. Brain overloaded, yeah, no worries. Oh, he's on. Don't touch that curb. Don't touch the outside one. Oh my god. I shouldn't be aiming for edges of the road. I should just try and keep the center line of the road. I'd probably just be way quicker overall because I just wouldn't be making as many mistakes. It's like the potential, my ceiling would be lower obviously, but it would be like my floor would be probably raised in terms of might be crashing as much. Oh my god, I finally done it. Finally didn't bin it. Oh, I spoke too soon. I always forget about that little kink bit at the end. Oh, it's a clean lap though. My first one. Oh, getting loose. Oh, it's amazing though. Finally figured out the proper controls. Nope, but I pushed too hard. No. Might try this, the Formula Junior in AMS2 on Watkins Glen after this. The short version. Obviously won't have the killer curbs and that, but... give a bit of the new update a spin. I did try it the last day and I was like, man, forgot. I hadn't played AMS2 in quite a while. I forgot how good it looks. Just the lighting in that just felt really good. I swear like something like AC does show its age. And then all the assets, like let's say in this, the assets are cool, but you can see like those trees are dated looking trees. No, it's not the autumn leaves on them. Oh my god. Just don't push in that corner. Although I'm sure if we use like a different maybe setting for clouds and time of day, maybe you could get a nicer look. I went way too quick. Yeah. I'm upside down again. The thing is, a lot of these crashes feel more like I probably would have crashed like that on a wheel. Now, some of it is still like I'm having issues with getting my braking right and that, but... definitely feeling better. Ooh. Now that was a little bit because of the controller not being able to react quick enough to the bump. Oh crap. Yeah, I need to get my setup, as in my approach, not my setup really. I'd say my approach to that section better. Who's this maniac? Oh dear. Oh, Rob. Go, Rob. Oh my god, Rob setting 121s. Yeah, do get a few laps in. We'll need it. I mean, if everyone binned it at least once last week, good luck today. Oh no. What did I say about staying in the middle of the road, maybe? Might be a good idea. But I never learn. I was like, maybe this time I can get a little bit better at keeping an inside line. I live in eternal hope that one day I might improve. Don't know if it's something that should be admired or pitied, but probably the latter. Why did I... Didn't touch the fence at least. Twenty minutes. Plenty of time to get better. Oops. Getting sleepy. I really should go to bed straight after this. And I'll say I need to go to bed, and then I go to bed or something. I'll just do something. I'll stay on my laptop afterwards and won't go to bed, and I'll hate myself for it. Oh. Good job. Brake early and then brake again. There we go. One clean out lap. Oh. Oh. Yay. I was trying not to do a tappy. I was trying to slight edge, but I think actually I think I should remove the dead zone from my controller now that I've figured out. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't need a dead zone anymore. In fact, I don't want it. Get rid of it. I'm gonna save this. Donny controller. Okay, saved. So now even if I or accidentally change it, I should still have it. Alright, let's load up. Load you. No. No. The re-entry. Alright. Oh, don't get on the throttle, man. No, don't. Told you not to get on the throttle. Oh. Oh, that's really hit me. No. Bees. Yeah, don't hit that with too much speed. I tried braking slightly later there on purpose to see, and I was like, nope. Shouldn't have done that. Oh no! Am I stuck? Oh, no. Got traction. This is my life now. Right, I think I saved my sentence from before, did I? No, I did not. Mm. Hear it bouncing off the bottom of the ground. Well, maybe that was happening before and I just wasn't paying attention. Ah, shite. Watch that bump. That bump in the road there is a killer. Absolute killer. Let's save this. My chat box not showing and I haven't been paying attention. Not happy. Oh, dude. My brain is really starting to stop functioning. Actually, even struggling to keep the eyes open. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. As a driving when tired is more dangerous than driving when drunk. You getting upset there sometimes. Yeah, no. Oh. Come on! These bloody curbs. The most deadly bloody things ever. Ugh. Oh. I'm so screwed. Well, I do think I'm happier now with the controller setting I have. Like I'm still so in trouble with this race. Oh god. But Gianluca. He's taking a handy there. So maybe I should learn. Yeah, you can see even a little unsteady there while braking. Using the steering wheel. It's just the car gets so loose there. Unstable. Short shifted. Ooh, mind that. See, he was able to hold that bump, unlike me. Ugh. Look at that suspension go. Oh, very easily done. All right. Literally bang on time. It was 2 minutes 58 when I clicked there. Absolutely bang on. Oof, it's cold. It's gotten really cold in the UK in the last few days, at least down in Southampton. It was -1 at the weekend. Went out for a late
Your skin is okay.
takeaway, and I could see my breath. Skin's loading.
Skins are ready. Press the restart button.
Oh, some new skin. Okay, so I should go up to third gear a little early in this. It's just maybe stabilize it, so before the left part for sure, where that bump may exist. Ooh. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, broke way too late. Way too late. Don't brake at the one, brake like somewhere between 2 and 1. Alright, let's rejoin up with the skis. Really, but yeah, I've changed my controls, Lupa. I've figured out one of the settings that actually makes the wheel turn slower with the
Your skin
controller.
is okay.
I may be more competent. Although, I'm still not good, don't worry. Don't worry. I don't think you have to panic just yet. Oh my god. I'm blaming that
Skins checked, nothing new.
one and the
Carry
skins
on.
app. How slowly I can turn my wheel now. Look at that. I was not able to do that with the wheel before. Or the joysticks. Come on, Rob. Ooh. Ooh. See, I'm still slow. SloBros button. Well, firstly, I turn American. Ooh. Oh, I never said hello to people. Gotta be polite. Can I get a qualifying lap in? I have not been able to string 2 clean laps in a row yet. The only clean lap I've done is on an out lap, which this one will not be one of those ones. No. Oh my god, why do I turn in so tight on that? Oh. Straighten up, straighten up. No. Great. Oh, who's off there? It's Matteo? Matteo? Get your mistakes out now. Rather than the race. Oh, over the bumps, over the curb. There's Cole Brown. Oh, bit of over input there. Got away with it. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. Let's go. Uh. Uh-oh, I'm too quick, I'm too quick, I'm too quick, I'm too quick! No! Oh, I'm so close. Ah. Ah. It's just one corner off. Glory. I'm gonna wait for these guys to go. They'll catch me in the S's. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Oh, Ricochet, why'd you there now as well? God damn. I'm never gonna get out of here. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go for it. Matteo in. Okay. That went well. That went super well. Oh look, there was a big gap after Ricochet. Hey Sergio. I figured out something on my controller that has made steering a little easier. Or the controller settings. I finally figured out one of the parameters. Of course. I'll just bin it when I say that. But I would have binned it harder on the previous settings I had. Ultimate control. Oh! Oh no, I've joined in too late. Oh no, there's fences. Just, you know what? Control P, Control P, Control P. That's my bindings for jumping to the pit. I didn't know if I was coming back onto the track there in front of people. I lost my nerve. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I blame it on coasting too much there. I lost too much temperatures in my tires. I wasn't able to deal with this corner. That's why I crashed. See? Easy. Not a bother. Easy. Do that in my sleep. Ricochet binned it, did he? I think he did. Or he teleported to pits. Or something. Oh shit. Yeah. I got my line all wrong. Got one tire on the grass while braking. Not good, not good. Luckily no damage so far. Be careful, be careful. I join safely. I think I can. Shit! Sorry, Ricochet. Sorry, Taro. Oh no, it was Jaytana, was it? I don't know. I can't. This real time is like freaking out. That would be a penalty. Clear infringement of the pit lane rules. Remember racing this track, half the cars flying off into the did you do it with the Shelby Cobra? I remember doing that like 2.5 years ago. Ish. I actually had the race on my channel. It was like one of my early SRS streams. Come on. Let's get this lap in. I can do it. I can dream. Oh, someone's gone off. Brake. Nowhere near the grass this time. Brake. Post and brake. Who cares if it's slow, it's safe. I'm only 6.4 seconds off. It's a miracle. I'm really focused. Brake nice and early. Oh, I got the oversteer. No. Ah. Woo. Little barrel. Hey. Well, I set one time. I probably should only put like 6 laps, 6 liters in. So I'll be teleporting to the pitch probably within that time. Some water. Some hydration. Some people behind me. This is not good. I don't like this. Actually, good launch, but I had to lift straight away because the wheel spin I was just not going to be able to deal with. Please go by me. Please go by me. I'm not comfortable. Oh, is there a mess? I see smoke. Alright. Right. No, no, sorry to disappoint. No, Fred would be furious right now if he was watching. He genuinely would be hitting that dislike button. Ooh. The cowardly yellow belly. Oh, movement off the line there. Oh, someone off. Who's that? Oh, there's a load off. What? No, is real time acting up? What the heck? Okay, broke a bit too early. Oh, someone's out! Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Oh. Clean lap 1. That's a lifting. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Chicken tactics. There I go. I'm up to 8. I think I gained places overall lap 1, even though I went backwards straight away off the line. Good. Tap, tap, tap. Alright. Maybe I will, like, you know, at that rate, you know. If I gain another 4 places this lap and the next lap, you know, P1 here. That'd be P0. Be even better. Be the first P0 ever. Worth 1 million SRS points. I'd be the first person to hit a ranking of 1,000 ranking points or whatever they're called. Oh, a bit wide. Oh. Hey Alexandra, how are you? Hope you and Raptor are doing well. I outdid my qualifying time there. Pretty sure. But I did a 1:25 in qualifying as well, I think. Oh, maybe not actually. Ooh. Make your move, make your move. I'll lift slightly. I'll lift. Let you go by nice and quick. Ooh. Just not going to be able to fight Romero at all. I'm doing alright. Bit sleepy, but... Oh, look who it is behind. The sheep man. The sheep man of the plank variety. Nice and early. On the brakes. Oh, is he off? No. Don't ram me, Michael. I'm gonna be braking early. Oh. Lots of locks. I survive. Hello, Mitsubishi. Or Mr. Bishi. Might as well. Oh, Michael, what are you doing, man? Come on, patience. Don't you know I can barely drive? He should have known I wasn't going to be flat out there. No, the guy in front of me there, Michael, he's, we kind of nicknamed him a sheeper because he likes exploring, going off track and exploring things, and it's kind of, I was telling him, he's like a sheep, basically. If you sheep in a field or whatever, they'll find a hole in the fence or something that you don't think is there. They'll find it and then they'll be on the other side of the fence in the next field, and you'll be wondering how, as the farmer. So that's why I nicknamed him that. Maybe because he's Welsh as well helps, but... Ooh. Oh, it's so unstable there. Definitely the trickiest section of the track. I remember that being the case with the wheel as well. Ooh. Lots of lifting, lots of lifting. I also heard other stories about Welsh sheep, yeah. That's scary stuff. Ooh. Ooh. I put in way too much fuel. 33 minutes left of it. It's not eating up like at Hockenheim. Although I put too much in at Hockenheim, but I think I kept the same fuel. Hey Novo, how are you? Ooh, no. Oh, no, I'm off. That's the first off. Only a small one at least. No, come on. Get the car turned. Get it going again. Okay. Even like going at slow speeds and like touching that small thing, like this track, it's so deadly, like it just wants to kill you. Now, on the sheep in the fields, especially when I read the messages. Oh no. Alright. God, I have a terrible. I wonder how many times I got lapped this race. 2 surely on the cars. Mattia's doing 118s. Yeah, 2 is definitely looking likely. Could be 3. It all depends on if I like end up flipping and getting reset. But I think 2 is on the cards. Oh my god, and now it's all going wrong. Now it's like Pringles. Once I bloody spun once, just can't stop. Your favorite gaming streamer? Am I the only gaming streamer you watch? Your favorite on a list of 1, which means I'm also your least liked. 20 flat spots makes the wheel round again. Oh, that's true. Ultimate control. Hello, Keen. Oh, slightly. Big locks, big locks. Safe. Okay. Do side at the beginning at the front from Ricochet's perspective. Yeah. I don't know what exactly happened at the front there. To start. Ooh. Blue flags, blue flags. Let's just coast. Ooh. Been spooked by myself. Uh-oh. Don't hold up Ricochet much, please. Come on, get through this corner nice and quick so... Oh, no! No! Ricochet's good at avoiding me anyway when I'm spinning. I actually can't believe I didn't completely spin out there. Just want everyone to go by me. Please. Just go by, please. Please. Okay. Woo! Alright. Oh, come on. Oh, I fucking saved that. I'm the best controller player ever. On a list of only me. Excluding every other controller player. Ricochet spawn. No, Ricochet. No. Is he streaming or are you watching him on Discord or something? Oh shit. Ah, Discord, yeah. Oh, Jay Tano's out. Probably not enjoying this combo too much. Can get top 10. Yes! Default. Oh, come on. No! Oh, God. You just touch us slightly and it's wee. You could go by safely, please. Oh, I think he overcorrected trying to avoid me. He was thinking I was going to come flying across the road. We still to go to like Südschleife, I think, in this championship. Oh god. Oh no, Michael! Where's it, Michael? Where's Michael? Matteo's out. What? the remaining 3 tracks. I can't even remember what there is. There's like Südschleife. I don't even know. Yeah, I found something with my I played with one of the controls that, oh no. I think it was the filtering that actually helped. Oh yeah, those look easy. Those tracks. 2 street tracks and Südschleife, yeah. But yeah, like I know I'm spinning a lot, but I can tell you I'd be playing way worse with the what my previous settings have been. Like my wheel is not spinning as quickly as before now. Because this race is about minimizing his spins, like. I mean, last week I think everyone spun or had a mishap. Because Mattia won a handy and he had a mishap. Suzuka has Micah's behind me. But yeah, even short races on this track is like an endurance race, basically. Survival of the fittest style. Oh, I broke way too late. I broke way too late. Saved it. I had to lock up a little bit. Not take a great line. Just pretty much went for a straight line braking. But, I messed that one up. I can't get the approach for that 2 sets of corners there, the left to the right. It's just so bloody difficult. I need to take it way more conservatively, because when I try and do something that's not ultra conservative, it's just spinning out. Stylish spectators, I know, I saw one of them, was it during qualifying or practice, and he had like these fancy pants. They were spotted. Okay, I'm up to speed, yes. Okay. Deja vu for Mattia. Lots of lift in there. Can easily get by. Ricochet's only just behind Robert, so still has the chance of the podium, and he's a good fight going on there. Thing is, it's not easy overtaking on this track, so as long as you keep discipline. No, I messed up, and I saved it. But no, I touched that. But it's okay. It's really slow, but it's not spun. I'm oversteered. Oh, that's close. I'd oversteered a bit, and that's like, it would have been savable except for that inside curb. Normally just like wrecks everything. You touch it. They don't look as aggressive as what they are, but like, you gotta trust me. If you've never driven this track, those aren't like normal curbs on the side. They're just super aggressive. However you hit them. Gary, bye. Overshot you. And Robert. Uh-oh. Need to take this well to not hold up Ricochet. And I'm slow. But it's fine. Oh. No! I was keeping wide to try and give Ricochet as much room up my inside, and I was just not good enough to control it. Just was not good enough to hold that outside line. I just couldn't tell how much room was on my inside, so I was like, I need to keep as wide as possible. Very unfortunate. Oh no. Oh, not again. Okay. Oh no! I took my... Oh, this driving along the outside of the road is just not good. Time to report Ricochet. Yeah, exactly. Do you not see him? He forced me off the road. Very rude. Just because he's like 2 laps ahead. Thinks he can elbow me off the road. Actually, it does allow him to. Slow, nice and easy. Yes. Oh, look at that. Oh, thing of beauty. Oh, pristine. Such grace. Such style. Ooh. Oh, have to lift. Oh, get off the bloody... See, what happens, you touch the curb and then you let go and you have to correct it and you suddenly, like, turn back into the curb. It happens all the time. And that would happen with a wheel as well. I remember, it's like, you get so loose and it would spin you away from the curb, so then you turn back to correct it, but you'd overcorrect and hit the curb again and then just completely bin it. It's so frustrating. Oh. Oh. I think Mattia's gonna lap Michael before Michael can lap me. No. So this will be what, Mattia's 3rd time lapping me? Yeah. Hopefully last. You see, I've coasted, not only have I spun out a bunch, but I've coasted so heavily to let everyone else by. It means they're all catching up very quickly the next lap again. Well, maybe they're further away than I thought. Real-time's doing its real-time things. Yeah. No, I think they're about 14 seconds, yeah. I think it's correct now. And now Mattia's braking, so now it's for that hairpin, so it's freaking out. So when it was moving slowly, he was on the straight, so they kind of knew where he was relative to me. Oh, too much speed, too much speed. I wasn't able to line myself up quickly enough after the left to get on the brakes again. So I had to take too much speed in there. MS2 works with a controller. It's actually pretty decent with a controller. I tried it at the weekend. But SRS is on Assetto Corsa, so playing Assetto Corsa. But MS2 is actually really nice with a controller. Stop standing out relative to time difference. Yeah, I need to try that one actually. I remember you mentioned I remember seeing it on your stream, and I was like, oh, that is way better than real time. Oh no! Oh, get on the brakes, get on the brakes. Yes. Aha, Mattia's not lapping me at the same point as before. Rico has with the fastest laps. Interesting. There we go. Yes, look at this. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I think I took that as well as Mattia. Lifting over that bump. Just race improved from. Yeah, here it's Frosty was telling me that whatever Just Race do with it, they don't have any issues. Or he pretty much has no issues, which is pretty cool. Really good. But as far as I know, that's not guaranteed for every type of dedicated server. It's like you have to be using a certain... I can't remember what I read, but... it is good that it's consistent. Ooh, ooh. Because I had gotten to the point with MS2 where I was like, this is just not a good racing game. It's a good driving game, but as a racing game it was just... But if they've improved it, yeah, pick up some flowers. And evidently with the new update that launched the last day, the AI has improved quite a bit as well. Seems like people are really liking the AI in it, so... single player racing has improved a lot as well. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Sweet dreams. Don't worry. I'll be on track. Maybe during Christmas. Do you really want to try the R Factor 2 online mode as well? Hey, Gunny. Yeah, the safety car has been in there for a while. I wouldn't trust that online. I don't know what it really is like online. I wouldn't trust it. Maybe it's alright. I did do one race, I didn't stream it, but with the Copa trucks where they had the safety car. Although there wasn't an actual safety car model then, it was just you had to act like there was a safety car and the yellow flags and or full course yellow on the safety car, but it was cool. Yeah, well, Jesus. Financially, the whole motorsports game situation is so bad. And what happens to Studio 397? So Ricochet's up to second, which means that Robert and Yari have issues. Robert definitely did. He's dropped right down. I don't know what happened with Yari. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, he's going to bunk me again in the S's. I nearly crashed trying to beat my horn. That would have been embarrassing. Yeah, I looked up Tumulty's stream afterwards. Like, I knew Raceroom was, like, in trouble for numbers and it wasn't looking good, but Jesus Christ, like, he couldn't even get a race going from what I could tell. There was, like, that one official event, but, like, even the normal ranked racing was, like, absolutely dead. Like, it's completely dead. I know they've meant to have a bit of an update coming out soon, but like some people are saying, oh, I'll try it after the update, but I wonder how much life will spark back into it, because now I don't know if people are just not doing ranked racing but do their own leagues in Race Room now by this stage or what. Yeah, ranked mode was bloody. Oh, dead, dead, dead. Which is a pity. How's the race over? I thought Mattia had done another lap. Huh. Okay. I thought Mattia, I had assumed Mattia had crossed the line earlier than the time 0. Maybe he slowed down a lot or something. Yeah, replay would be something. Alright. Let's get it loaded. I know James would be sick in that the race room was gone because he really enjoyed it. And it had a bunch of cars that kind of suited him and his driving. Alright. Yeah, was that a 3 cars? Oh, well, one's SRS TV, isn't it? Well done, Ricochet. Got your way back up to second again. Did anyone upgrade? I had a look at the price of the 7800 XT, but I didn't go for it. A lot of the places, all the hardware, it just seemed like it wasn't really that much of a sale, or if it was a sale, it felt like they had upped the prices a few weeks ago and then brought it down to what the price should have been and claimed it was a sale. I had a decent time. There were some good laps and there were some bad laps. There was the one lap where I think I was letting you lap me for the third time, and I was trying to keep to the edge of the road because I couldn't tell how much space there was, and yeah, I ended up clipping the grass after the S's on the straight and just... Oh, someone had spun out here. Oh, thought I saw. Who was that? Was it Michael? No. Ooh, spun. Oh, it was Gaetano. Oh no, he clipped Rob, and there might have been, because Rob is American, I reckon there possibly might have been elastic band in there that called out. Maybe Gaetano should have taken a little handier there, just as people are lifting a lot, but maybe Rob lifted there from that car. Could have been AC rubber banding too. Even though it wasn't your fault at all. No, it wasn't your fault. I was like, look, I'm staying to the wide. I might end up going off, but I didn't want to interrupt your race. So, don't worry. Remember that one where we both lived off. Whew. Alright, what the hell happened here? I see Michael's car. Oh my god. What is going on here? Michael getting dangerously into the podium. Ooh. Who was that? Living dangerously. Robert. Really living on the edge there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Michael took the line like Robert. Oh, the two of them, they're just living too dangerously there. They should have learned mid-corner. Oh dear. They didn't get it. Robert didn't even spin out, like he got going straight. Michael, no damage as well, so. Oh, but Robert, no! He had issues rejoining. You'd done it so well. And then he gets on the throttle too much. No! Hey, Rob. Oh, that's no worries, Rob. No worries. Can be weird. I've noticed sometimes there were some weeks back when I was in Ireland, my ping would just be really hot. Oh, Jesus. What was this car? This car. That my ping would just be really high. What happened to Pedro? I think he yeeted himself out of the game. Oh, dear. Yeah. He just quit. As soon as that happened, he was gone. Oh, that's tough. I don't think he was anticipating this to be quite as hard when he signed up, and he probably in qualifying and that was like, I'll give it one go, and as soon as I crash, I'm gone. I was actually doing well for like 2 laps. That was 2 clean laps. Oh yeah, look at this! This Egypt behind me, thinking I was going to be able to take out the S's flat out. Watch this Egypt now, like, can't he see the car in front of him is struggling? And he'll easily overtake him after the S's, but no. Fucking give me space, man. You needed to give me like a fucking kilometer of space. Look at you, like, you're not even lifting. You're just like, I'm just gonna go very quick because Donny's confident he'll be. Look. Watch this. No lift. No lift. No lift. No lift. You've too much faith in me, man. Like, this is... Oh, so angry I pressed stop. You're putting way too much pressure on me. You gotta realize I'm not good. Where are we at the left? I've lost my car. Where am I? Okay. So yeah. So that was spooky. Oh, that was the previous lap. That was this lap. That's the rest of the race. All the time you got to leave the space. So I was really proud of myself by this stage because that was 4 clean laps. I was like, I'm amazed. And then Novo enters the chat. And it all goes downhill. It was like I popped it. Ugh. See, you just touched that and just... I popped a tub of Pringles. And then, you know, the bins, they were trying their hardest to escape the tub and they were bashing off the walls, and then suddenly the lid opened and they flew out and it started getting messy. Fairness, I think I had only like, the one where I spun like, yeah, I was looking at Raptor's message there, that was stupid. I think there was only once I hit the wall, maybe I hit a wall twice, so my incident counter, well, because Michael tapped me as well, I might have an incident from that. Should be like a 2 or 3 at most, I think. Which I would consider a success for this race. And then I spun out here. See, like, it was just like, I had gone too many laps in a row without spinning, so it was like, okay, now you have to spin a load this lap, so it all averages out. The law of large numbers and all that. Yeah, I said, like, just everything was just, I was just spinning the whole time now. Look, little snap there. But they're all like, a load of them are these really slow spins, basically. Where, you know, I definitely kept messing up here because this is such a tricky combo. And they're just like really small ones like this, basically, a lot of them. So they're not even that entertaining. They're not like big bins. Oh, did you think I was veering back on track? You thought I was veering back. I suppose this was a bit of my revenge. Oh, you were out of control here. Oh, look at you. Oh, yeah, you see, it's so deadly, this corner, even with a wheel. Like, you press the brakes and try to turn, and it just doesn't work for this set of corners. It's so tricky. Oh, you nearly spun yourself out. Oh yeah, this was a big enough spot. Yeah, that one just turned in too much or something. Oh, that's an incident probably. Forgot about that one. Oh yeah, another spin here. Oh yeah, this one I got on the brakes. I couldn't line myself up quick enough to get on the brakes again, so by the time I brake again, I'm like, really? Yeah. Whee. Good thing there was a long way to the fence there. Fancy looking people. Was it Lupo who said it? I think it was. I forgot to switch to Get rid of a bunch of that. Oh, and then I was worried. No, I was like, oh, Mattia's right behind me again. Great. But luckily I got up to speed quick enough so I could let him by. Although, he had plenty of time in the tank to kind of take it handy. In the S's. Because he knew I was going to let him by on the straight. Just I couldn't control one. Yeah, it was once I spun the first time. It was like every lap after that I was struggling. Nearly. This lap I spin the load and I think I coast the load. Oh yeah, the ricochet. How much room did I actually have? Oh, I was giving way too much. There was way more room than I realized. Oh, I thought there was way less room than that. Oh, I could have gone in way more inside. Let's watch that from his perspective. Oh. You just look at his rear view mirror and oh, I don't even, I'm just, you barely see me in the rear. Like, I meant to come up in his rear view mirror and I go so off track that I don't appear on the way later. Oh no. Because he was like, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There! He's gone in the trees. Yeah, that was a bad one. Oh yeah, and then I go off here. Oh, Jesus. I'm so rattled by this stage. I definitely need to give this a go with my steering wheel afterwards and see how well I can do it. In before I am actually worse with the wheel than the controller. Oh, that would be. 11:22. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll be going through a few others because I know there's some others to watch. Do I spin here? Oh, I spun here. Yeah, just another really slow one here. Just went in a bit too hot, or couldn't get on the brakes in time. And then I think I'm actually quite clean. I finished safely, like how I started. Although it was the last lap that I spin. Yeah, I just spun on the last lap. Too many spins, yeah. Here all night. Alright, let's go to you. So I just want to see you. You survived everything. Yeah. I should avoid the chaos. Who's that catching up? Is that in front? Mattia. Oh, he was doing first, of course. Front spinners. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes in this track. Oh, look at this. Guy thinking he can overtake Mattia. Mattia got boxed in a little. So Mattia knows he's time on his hands. So he can afford to take it handy. I thought Robert had a nice healthy lead by this stage. Or no, that's not Robert. Who's that? Rico. Rico had it. Yeah, he had a big Ben. He must have. I saw he had like a fastest lap late on, but he was also in 7th, so I was like, okay, he's had a big lap. Oh, he did. Yep, just too much speed, little speed. Oh, and he tries to rejoin too quick. It's like with this car at this track, you just have to like once you touch that grass, you kind of just have to accept. I'm gonna lose a lot of time here, but if I don't overly push, I won't spin out, and I can, you know, minimize the time loss. If you try and slightly go anyway, like trying to save it, like be slightly aggressive, it actually always ends up badly. But the thing is, your car could be going quite slow, and you think it's like I'm not going aggressive at all. If I just tap the throttle, it's still too aggressive, and that's why it's like it's so hard to learn, because it always feels like maybe this time I can do it, and no, it's so unforgiving. Oh, that's me. Oh yeah, I nearly bloody. Is that 2 weeks? No, it was Suzuka. I bloody spun in front of you as well. Look at this. I was like, when this happened, I was like, Ricochet's used to avoiding my spinning car later. Ooh, yeah, you had to lift. Luckily, it was kind of predictable what way I was going. It was like quite clear I was going to the right. But maybe that spin by me got into your head a little bit. And this is why you spin coming up here now. Maybe I kind of jinxed you or cursed you, or it's living rent-free in your head. You were just thinking about my spin, and of course you mess up the next corner. The next big corner for braking. I reckon I cursed you, man. Reason for report, caused the curse. What happens now? Oh no, no, no! Mateo, oh, that was Mateo's movement. Ah, that's good. Mr. Hunt. Just went all wrong. We're at 13. Did he have a crash early on as well, or? Wait, where did he start? Oh, he started at the back. He didn't set a time. I don't know if that was by accident or on purpose. Then he was just making his way back up until then. Wait, I should be watching Ricochet. Who's behind you? Robert. Okay. Is Yari ahead of you? No, it's Rico. Rico's still ahead, and then Yari. Oh, Robert making the moves. Ooh. Oh no, he did a Mateo, no, but he kept going. Fair play to him. Robert had a bit more pace than you. Oh, someone. Who's this? Oh, that's me. We don't need to watch. Oh no, we're coming back. Oh no. We'll watch it again. I realize where we are now in the replay. Oh no. Avert your eyes. I just. Right. Up to speed again. Wait. What happened to Robert? Robert gone? Oh, he spins out here? Ah, that's so frustrating. So what happens to Yari then? You hardly caught him for pace at this stage. Oh, the cars are so deadly in this car. Or in this track. Oh, he messed up here. Really? You caught him for pace? Did he underfuel or something? He lost a lot of time there. But he was a good bit ahead of you. Ooh! Ricochet is very good. I have to say, I have noticed that quite an amount in the replays. You're very good at avoiding seeing the impending accident or mistake up front and avoiding it. You really? Wow. Maybe he was just trying to take it handy. The whole race was his tactic. That's why he didn't spin. Been into many. Learn from experience. Many hard lessons. Oh, so you caught up then. Fair play, well done. It's a well earned second, I have to say. Only one mistake. Catching people on pace. Very impressive run. Now you're lapping me again. Huh. At least this time I could stay on the road. Did Mattia? Oh yeah. Mattia slow down before the line? I don't think so. I thought he crossed the line way before that 0. I thought he was way ahead. Alright, but I think that's it for the replay. At least for me. Let's turn on some music and look up the results and that. I want to try the Formula Ford on AMS2 after I look up the results, but I'll give it a quick go. I'm convinced it would be better. Oh, forgot about that banner. There we go. Right. Spend basically all your practice time being distracted by friends showing you around the goods. So make it handy and say, yeah. Alright, race standings. 3 incident points. Damn you, Michael. I should have only had 2. My best lap was a 123. I think in qualifying I only did a 125. Imagine being two and a half, like, it was like a 125 something, so it was like 2.5 seconds. Imagine being that much quicker than your qualifying pace at the race. Taro had a nice enough result actually, considering the fastest laps around him. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, I did gain I started 9th, I did gain a spot after. So off the line, I started 9th, but I basically, by the end of this, as I was down to the last, because I just was going really slow. But before I crossed the finish lap 1, I actually gained a place overall. Tried the aggressive inverse rig at the start of qualifying and bottomed that overall and died, so I think they're quite hard compared to others, but yeah, I couldn't take the inside bump. I kind of left that height as the same. I actually softened the rear, even though the rear height was at the minimum, because for the other corners, and I was just like, I'm just going to avoid the inside of that S. So like, oh, look at Robert going second and then climbing all the way up, and then back down a little bit again. Ricochet climbing. Look at Ricochet going from 5th to 1st, back to 5th, and then up to 2nd again. What a roller coaster of emotions going on there. Oh, Michael had started 4th. Michael qualified 4th. Jeez. Nice. Fortunately, it went a bit pear-shaped. Rear right at minimum, I was bottoming out and dying. I had rear height at minimum, but then I did die a lot, so. Although I think a lot of my deaths weren't really bottoming out related, let's say. Overall, Mattia gonna. Oh no, that's races. Let's look at championship standings. Mattia dominant, unsurprisingly. There, Yari, Ricochet. All to play for there for the from 2nd to 4th, really. Rico Haas could like sneak his way back in, but he dropped a lot of points at Hockenheim. Dropped some this week. Rob staying ahead of Michael. And I'm all the way up to 8th place. We'll ignore the fact that I'm the last out of people who've done 3 races. We'll, ignore that. I am flying. Alright, let me do this and this again, and this, and I'm gonna switch to AMS2, which I can't remember if I've even set to record on this laptop. If I have to update something. I'm a survivor. Yeah, just try a lap or 2 with the Formula Junior. I need to be single. Oh, maybe I did actually do this before. Search. You can find it on OBS. You can find it. I believe in you. Although I'm still only really on the loading screen, so that takes a while. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's the right size. Alright. That means the audio is probably set up to record as well. Oh, my settings would pick up the audio anyway, actually. Alright, test day. Formula Junior. Let's go. Oh, that's my number. Did I say Watkins Glen boot? No chicane. Or not the boot. No boot. This one. Watkins Glen short. No chicane. Not exactly the same, but let's try the real weather. Might regret it. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I spun a lot. Yeah, like I tried out the weekend and it was not really this car. I did half a lap of this car at Brands Hatch and then I spun and I quit. But I was trying other things and it felt nice. But it was also the kind of the steering, it was like the damping or whatever. No, I'm just loading from a very, very slow hard disk drive. Oh, it's a white steering wheel. Oh, it was a clear day today. These tires will be ice cold. Oh man, that back exhaust pipe sound. Oh, the crackles. Got the wheel feeling quite natural. With a controller in this. It actually feels really good. Highest in payday too before getting here, so the pace difference is very shocking. Oh, in terms of like moving around. Oh, was not focused enough there. Ooh. Oh, that gravel is sticky. I forgot. Very hard to get out of gravel in this game. Oh, big locks, big locks. You can now, like, ever since 1.5 as well, like, they kind of, can get flat spots and stuff way more from locking the tires and that, so It's actually really noticeable how much you can eat the tire wear in some cars. Have a sticky but grass. Hey man, we want all the elements here in AMS2. Keep forgetting how slow cockpit. Jeez, can't feel to watch. Right? You're not wrong. Maybe if I turned up the FOV, it'll speed things up. I have understeering this. Probably need to set it up to get a bit more turning. Yeah, the combo is definitely not helping. For sure. Oop. Taking the NASCAR line. Oh wow, that really is understeering. Yeah, they whoever kind of made the controls for this, I don't know if this comes from Project Cars 2. Although I seem to remember there was a lot of some people would complain about the controls with a controller in this game. And I think it was worked on, so I don't think it's just straight from Project Cars 2. I could be wrong on that, but whoever worked on it, really good job. Yeah, I saw that message actually. I don't have it downloaded. Jeez, I got a slide on there. I think if I had my rig with my wheel, I would have got it set up and tried to join in. We'll see. Maybe I can get it set up, but I won't be able to for tomorrow. I would have had to have known a little earlier in advance. I had in the past actually tried to set up NR 2003 and I couldn't get it working most of the times, and then one time I did get it working and then I got too intimidated on all the settings and that, and realizing I have no idea how to do a NASCAR race, that I kind of quickly gave up. So I have wanted to try and play it, or one of the NASCAR games or something. Ooh, touch the grass. Ouch. Yeah, that actually works pretty well. Oh, I think they added color. You're no longer in just the white racing suit. Yeah, oh no, the suit is white. Maybe the helmet wasn't, I can't remember. If they added, maybe it's not all the cars, but I think they added some of them. The drivers actually get like outfits and that. So, because I was just reinstalling again 4 times just for it to turn out, it was pointing to the wrong network and Yeah, Amos 2 is looking nice. try something else. The active suspension cars. Gave them a quick go. I was like, it's definitely kind of drivable with a controller, but it's a bit. Maybe if I really tried, I could do it. Let's try the Porsche Cup. Did he get new skins? I don't remember this skin. I do not remember this skin. Although I think I used to have custom skins for them. Actually, I had custom skins, so maybe that's why I can't remember. There used to be NR 2003 on SRS back in the day, was the thing. There used to be, like. Now, this is way back in the day, but it used to be a thing. That's cool that you can do it like AMS2 where you can like populate the server with AI then. Track. What one had the... Oh, Montreal had the kind of 91 got added, which only just mainly changes that last hairpin, but let's give it a go. Makes it the real Wall of Champions type hairpin. Yeah. Let me see. If I have time over the weekend, if I sort myself out, I might try and get it installed. Then maybe I can join you next week. If you're racing it next week. Or whenever. If you have any advice on how to set up the car, how to do a strategy or anything. Or know of anyone who gives advice online. Or I can watch and like pick up a few things. I'm still in the SRS. Give me a sec. Discord, voice chat. Get out of that. Setup is just base game face fat. Okay. I remember seeing the steering ratios, all the different ones, and I was like, what the hell does this mean? How do I know which one I use? If you're just using like fixed setups then, or the default setups pack or whatever, then that's good with me. Ooh, sketchy. Gee, at night, at this time of year, this track's probably cold. These tires are probably going to stay cold. Not ideal. Ooh, slippy. I can feel it sliding. Oh. Die to 370 degrees. Match steering wheel. Okay. I was on Watkins Glen, but now I'm at Montreal. Did you not see me change tracks? The menus? You're not paying attention? I still feel like headlights should shine a bit further in this game. Feels like too dark close up still. And like these cars surely have like a beam headlight. I mean, beam headlight on the car, my Toyota that I used to drive, definitely could shine farther than this. Although my dipped headlights were crap in that car. It was actually really annoying when I had to dip the headlights. I could actually barely see in front of me. They were really bad. Remember my older brother used to hate them for that. But yeah, here, like, it's very dark. Maybe there's a little bit of my settings as well, actually, because this feels darker than what it was like on my desktop. So maybe there's a little bit of my settings playing here, but it should be brighter. I'm convinced it should be brighter. Should try this track. There's no snow in this game, but I actually think it's still hidden there. I seem to remember being logged in one or an SRS race once, and I can't remember was it here or or in Bathurst, but I think it was like the qualifying. The UI said snow. It was minus something degrees, and it was meant to be raining, and the UI said snow or something. Now I can't remember. It wasn't like you could see snow anywhere. It wasn't like, you know, because they hadn't the assets made for it in this game, I don't think, or put in. But I think it's still somewhere in there, in the code. Yeah, there was snow in PC2. So it is in the Madness engine. I don't think I did it last year, but in previous years on Mooney's Discord, what we would do was we would take a track like Brands Hatch or Knockhill, use the snow setting and take the rallycross cars around it. Ooh. Ooh. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, these tires definitely not heating up because of my slow driving, but also because of these conditions. Still, I'm not like spinning out like a madman. Montreal's tough. I remember racing like the Tatas there in the dailies on SRS like every day one summer, and ooh, could just hit the wall just by over pushing slightly. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the wheel back and going, playing this on R Factor 2 and that. So you can actually feel it with the controller, like, this game just feels really good now. Yeah, so, like, I'm heading home for Christmas, so I might do one thing. Maybe one stream with it. Who knows? Maybe more than one. And then I'll pack it up and I send it over, but I have to figure out, I have to do some research on, like, basically importing stuff to Britain now because of fucking Brexit. As far as I know, because it's my stuff, and I've been here less than 12 months, I can still claim back all the VAT or the tax, import tax. But I'm like not allowed to sell anything here, like resell anything. Which kind of has left me in a bit of a predicament, because I was thinking of shipping some of the stuff and selling it. Like my monitors and that, because I don't think I need all three. And I'm thinking of switching to an AMD GPU and my ones are G-Sync only, so I need to change them, but I really have to think about it and figure it all out. It's actually really annoying. Are you sure they let you back now that you intend to stay in Brexit land? I don't know. I'll have to send the rattling bag a few times to convince them. From finding out I didn't have to import taxes. No, yeah, you see, Belfast is still in the single market. Belfast has, like, Northern Ireland has everything. They're still in the single market. The whole thing with the whole Northern Ireland protocol was basically you couldn't put any type of border check thing between Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland. So this was what was causing all the issues, because Britain wanted to leave the single market, which means you're going to have this border somewhere. And the Good Friday Agreement, which is separate to all the EU stuff, basically says you're not allowed to do that on the island of Ireland. So what ended up happening is you have that check between Northern Ireland and the UK. So the UK in Brexit is like one of the only countries that self-appointed an import border check for goods in their own country, basically, between Northern Ireland and mainland Britain. The only country that would do it, like. Take back control. That was Boris Johnson's oven-ready Brexit deal, basically. And of course, the DUP had gone nuts over that because they didn't want that at all, because they think, oh, it separates us from mainland UK, which is true. But the thing is, they have it so much better because they're still in the fucking single market. Northern Ireland can still trade freely with the EU, That Farage guy is probably still crying over the whole bank account spiel thing. Yeah, the DUP are a backwards bunch. I have no sympathy or anything for them. They're a hateful group. I have no time for them. I despise them. Yeah. I get so angry when you just call them baddies. That's the thing, is like, they try so hard to, it's like, they're unionists and they want to keep the union and be in Britain, but I can tell you, there's so many of the conservative UK who they are trying to suck up to, and for the Conservatives to protect, because the Conservative is meant to protect the Unionists in Northern Ireland and that, and they don't care about the Northern Irelanders, really. They don't fucking care. Sorry, messing around with my chat box. It's blocking my view a little bit of this car. This car would make a great SRS series, I'd say. But it's pretty much the Tatis car, so. Whatever racing was like in the Tatis and AC, this is pretty much it. How is it realistic this one? I think I actually own that game already. I think I got it for free off Ubisoft a few years ago. I need to double check. So I kind of was like, when I saw it free today, I was like, oh, I claimed that. And then I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure I claimed that a long time ago. It's popular celebs TV shows trying. Oh, Farage is going on I'm a Celebrity, isn't he? I heard that. I was like, Jesus Christ. They had fucking Hancock last year and now they're getting Farage. Like, Jesus. They're really aiming for the pits of the pits. Guess half the world thinks bloody conservatives in the UK wish we could go back to the Victorian era. That way they could own like slave labor in foreign lands and be powerful again. Because that's why Britain was powerful back in the day. They owned India, they owned all these lands, like, you don't own it anymore. So Brexit isn't gonna, you know, I don't know. A few years ago, it was the ooh, spun up there, trying too hard, pushing too hard there. I always liked Corvello. No? Can you hear the game? Or was it just the weird sounds that you were hearing as I was over that mountain? Sounds are working for me. Are they not working for ye? Let me, sorry. I mightn't have tuned the settings properly. Okay. Let me see. Let me pin my OBS. Okay, it's just... Alright, give me a sec. My OBS is half blocking my screen. Can you not hear that engine? Can you hear it now? Like, you just hear the wind, really? Oh, I think I know what's happening. Maybe. No? Formula Inter. I wonder, yeah, there must be something going on with my audio from Discord. Let me there must be something wrong with my settings or something. I can hear it fine. I'm obviously rerouting audio wrong or something weird. Or maybe I'll just restart the game. Hello, IT, have you tried turning it off and on again? SRS pinned this bottom corner so I can see it slightly. Just want to see the audio part. With a bunch of people over. Ah. Yeah, I'm not surprised. A World War II flight, oh yeah. That's definitely the type of group in that. Yeah. That definitely would be the type of group that Brexit was appealing to. Go back to when Britain was great. When we ruled Europe. Let's ignore the fact that we America was saving our asses. And the Soviets were keeping Germany very busy. Now, in fairness, like, I do admire what Britain did in World War II. You have to, the resilience in that, but they weren't just on their own. No, it doesn't at all, as you say. What's done into Park? Like, what was it like today? Looks like current date. You're an EU citizen stuck in Britain. Aren't we all? Well, not all, but I am too. Are you, Barry? Yeah, I don't know where you hear just earlier when was it Ricochet something mentioned Victoria and I was like, yeah, that's what Brexiteers want to go back to. Wanted to go back to the days when you owned India. But surely you hear that engine, aren't you? Maybe you don't. No, I don't think you do. That's so weird. You're getting something. Do you actually hear the engine? Is it too loud now? Okay. It looks to me there's still background noise. That might be. Yeah, that might have been just my OBS as well wasn't capturing it properly. Let's make sure. I did change one or two things on it, so I reset one of the audio capture things on it, so and reset that thing in the sound settings for MS2. Traction control, okay, they're pretty high. I think I need to check this out. Just turn up the wing, the rear wing a bit. Oh no, it does still do the starting. Okay, never mind. Thought it wasn't doing the starting, the intermediate setup. Because I hate that thing. I hate how they save this. I just wish. Curse Project Cars 2 for that system. And curse Ryza for not changing it. I hate the way the setups work in this. Where's my... No. Wipers? No. That's just height. That's lights. Please pause. I'm gonna have to look it up. Well, that's wipers. K, of course. How intuitive. Sketchy. Staying for this game at least for the multiplayer. Frosty and Raptor were saying to me it's gotten better on Just Race. They haven't had an issue, but I know before I went to the UK I had gotten to the point where I was just like, it's a fun driving game, but for a racing game online it's a bad racing game. Like, I'm still not convinced it can work properly for, like, long races. I'd have to see it multiple times working well. For, like, endurance, you know, let's say a 2.5 hour race or something that requires pit stop strategies. Evidently the new patch got rid of like that bug with the tire changing bug, but I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like the amount when we did the AMS2 CC last year, the amount of times there was someone who had an issue in the pit stops, and it was just yeah, I know the 1.53 update's been received really well in terms of, let's say, the single player side of things and the driving side of things and the content they've added side of things and all that. I don't really know what the multiplayer is like at the moment. But in the past I would have always said it's... Even though I played it the most, I still would have said it's probably the worst multiplayer experience out of... or there's no probably, it was the worst multiplayer experience for me out of AC, ACC, R Factor 2, Race Room, and iRacing. Because those are the games I've played online, really. I don't think GM believes in anything, in doing more than 10 minutes in a race. Project Cars. But Project Cars didn't really work that well online as far as I know. Well, maybe if you did the short peer-to-peer, but basically, if you tried doing the proper races the way like people try in AMS2, basically Project Cars had all those bugs because like all the bugs that happen with AMS2 online happen in Project Cars online. If you tried to do dedicated servers and that. And even the bugs that would happen for like peer-to-peer without trying to do dedicated servers, where like the server would hang and that and wouldn't progress to the next session. Evidently that was a thing in Project Cars 2 as well. Stuff. Yeah, I believe that for the driving and that maybe the single player, well, certainly, I don't know about a career mode for single player, but certainly if you wanted to just do AI races, set your own thing up, I really have to be proven to it for the online. But you know, Ryza had their focus on single players mostly. That was what they were interested in doing, so. And the actual fundamental physics in that. I appreciate, like, they definitely, I believe they work earnestly on all that they can. And want to, like, they want to improve this game this much if they didn't. So I have a lot of respect for them on that. Yeah, that's the thing, like the Madness engine, that's what I learned. I will admit, Project Cars 2, I was like, oh yeah, this isn't great, Syncade trash or whatever. And I've stopped thinking like that. And I realized, like, holy crap. I was like, oh yeah, Madness engine, fundamentally it's crap. Well, not crap, but, you know, limited or whatever. And I realized it's like, it's not. And the Madness engine simulates a lot of stuff that most other games don't simulate. So then it's like, what is a simulator then? It's like, is it only if it does this specific thing really well but doesn't bother it doesn't have to simulate all these other things? It's like, that's why I've stopped trying to even consider games sims or syncades, because I realize it's actually just the stupidest argument ever. It's genuinely a dumb argument. You can say, look, this game does this feature well and this type of thing well and this other thing not so well. But the whole trying to define games as sim, simcade and arcade is just actually just moronic. People who build it couldn't properly tame it. It's because, yeah, they could have if they spent time at it. They just weren't going to do it because, well, they were in a situation where they couldn't. And like, Inbel does have a lot of vision, but holding him to those promises, like, he can blame the publisher, and there is a bit of that where they had to get it out and they couldn't spend long on it afterwards, as maybe he would have liked, but you also signed up for that. And, you know, is that going to happen again with GT Revival? We'll see. You know, are they going to support GT Revival for a few years? Are they going to stop updating it after a few months? I don't know. They'll have to prove it. If the game makes you irrationally annoyed over things, it's GTR they vibe. Yeah, I never know if, like, it's called GT Revival, but sometimes people say GTR Revival, and it's like, it's not actually called that. I like that though, GTR Revival. I might try and steal that one. This feels, I know I'm struggling a bit, this feels cool. Frosty was saying he tried a thing with AI, I think wet to dry. Or like dead, I don't know, right, but I mean, they got Enrique working for them, so it looks like they're trying to set up an online system from day one, which I'm very curious to see what's happening there. Really curious, actually, if they actually have something interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot they have Gen 1 of these. Gen 2. Let's try a Gen 1. Naturally aspirated or turbo? Let's go no turbo. ABS. Yeah. Not sure we want only 20 minutes race. I think they'll mix it up a bit more than that. I mean, when AMS2 was used, like Enrique, before they actually added the real-time weather to AMS2, Enrique was setting up the the real-time weather plugin for that, you know. Like, if that was built into AC, he would have given that option for AC for sure. And he did it with ACC as well. I know what I want to go to. I would like to go to, I can't remember its name. There it is. Termas. Right. We can do night. Yeah, I suppose we could, but yeah. I didn't want to mess with CSP too much for online stuff. I just knew it was, I was glad they added it so we could use the tracks that needed it, but I was like, I'm not messing with it more than that because not everyone's it's going to be a mess. It's going to be, you know, people are going to complain that, oh, he didn't have his setting, he didn't have it on, so he wasn't having the night race and that. I was like, I just don't want to deal with that. Let's just leave the settings as normal and just enjoy the racing and be happy we can drive on some more tracks now. That wub. Oz, thank you. Hey, felt that. It's the pad boy. Paddy boy on the pad. I think CSP is cool. I do like what it can do. But I definitely think it's like it's better if you have a game that it's just you don't have this if you actually have the weather integrated properly in the game and all that. So it's impossible to avoid, yeah. But that's because like AC is so old and it's so modded by everyone by this stage. It's try Garfield Racing. I have them both downloaded actually. I had meant to do a stream of Garfield and I just never got around to doing it. It's too actually convoluted and yeah. It's where like I actually think like a lot of people who still want to race on AC, but if AMS2's online was better, like, or had been better, I don't know what it's like now. It's been a few months and I think they had been working on it a bit. But if it had a good online from like day one, I really just, you know, I think a lot more people would be playing it by this stage. Like there'd be a lot more leagues and stuff for a lasagna community event. Because there's, I know like it'll never beat AC in terms of modded AC in terms of content, but the amount of, if you ignore mods, the amount of content in AMS2 by this stage is actually quite nuts. There's actually so much, and especially if you like your bloody F1 style racing, you have so much variety, like. But even non-F1, there's actually still a good amount of variety. And you have the weather, day and night, different seasons, so you could like, you know, deal with cold, wet tracks, which would be different to like a summer damp track, you know, that's warm. Oh no, put rain to come on halfway through and everyone likes to ride so quick. Or have a very dry qualifying and then absolutely bucketing down at the start of the race and the amount of people who quit before green lights go. Ah, no worries, Adam, man. Let's go against trucks, rally car. I haven't tried the go-karts in a while. They were always ones they didn't like. You'd always have the update, and if you read the forums and that, they kind of never would go at the karts tires. That would always get left behind. So I need to try them again. Although there's one guy on Steel's Discord who basically he basically does go-kart all the time, and I think he's like a professional teacher. I don't think he was a professional driver, but he was a professional teacher and a really good driver at it, and he always loved AMS2's karts, he said. But he also said it's highly dependent on what type of karts do you actually drive in real life, because there's so many different types of ones and varieties. But he said the ones he drives, the AMS2 ones, actually feel really good to that. And I am actually, speaking of go-karting, I am going go-karting for the first time ever on Wednesday. Evidently. Hopefully. I do have a dentist appointment that morning, so hopefully I should be able to do the go-karting afterwards. But yeah. Electric go-karts as well. So I wonder how, if they'll be spicy when getting on the throttle instantly. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. One of the guys who's going, he actually has done a lot of karting as a kid and that, so I'll be interested to see how good he is. I finally remember what a weird. Wine as much as you, yeah. It totally wrecks your back, so can't be at it, yeah. I know I'm just gonna get I'm like bracing for myself for a big shock when I do it, but I know I'm still gonna have a big shock, like where I'm like probably rubbish, or all the forces, my arms would be dead after a matter of minutes. I'll be broke up very quickly from it, you know. I reckon I'll be quicker than a good few, and then anyone who's actually who's somewhat decent at it will be quicker than me. So one of the guys in my course. Yeah. I definitely think the sim racing will help for a good bit in some regards. But we'll see. This car feels nice. Alright. See, I said I was only going to do the bloody Formula Junior, but then I get caught in. I get sucked in. Just one more combo. Oh, do you know what one I want to try? I want to try one of those supercars or hypercars or whatever they are. The Brabham. Oh, this one had a really bad engine in terms of sound and that. Modern Spa? Modern Spa. Show some fancy stuff. I've barely played AMS2 for the last few months. I'm no longer the AMS2 guy. Felt that. This is the first time I've streamed anything AMS2 in. Definitely since I've been in UK. I don't think I've loaded it up once on my laptop on stream. So, Garfield guy now. I wish. I have to practice a few more 1,000 hours before I could even get my Garfield driving license. Haven't proven myself worthy yet. Oh, Jesus, it's wet. Ballsy. Oh, yeah. I still have to play you in that. Forgot about that. Do an AI race. Yeah, everyone's raving about the AI. Ooh! I don't think this car is made for the wet. You see, the thing with AI racing is, even if the AI is good, you have to spend a while tuning it up for your skill level and that. And I haven't done that. I don't know. Ooh. Hey now. I'm driving a bloody hypercar. Ooh. In the wet. Every millionaire who's bought this car has been in this, so, you know. I'm only just fitting in. Ooh. Yeah. I'm not good enough for this. 95 and go. Alright. I'll make it dry though. I'm not doing this in the wet. And I'll pick a different combo. Because I don't want to drive this with a controller. That'd be bad. That'd be sad. What cars? What cars? What cars? Copa truck? No. Copa Montana though. Yeah. I'm a terrible person to know what to think of AI. I barely do them. Oh wait, why am I setting it up here? I need to set it up here. Yeah. Actually, oh, that looks like Alton Park Island. Yeah. Actually, I want to try the Formula V. I'll try the Formula V. I always kind of struggle with this car, and I think it might be improved. Too late for Imola. Fucking 82. Man. 72 Imola and modern Imola are the best ones. I actually don't like the 82 and the 90s ones. Yeah. Scheduled full Corsa. No scheduled. Does this allow it? Don't want. No. Yeah. Two. Let's go. Let's make it very cloudy too. Right there. But wait, time progression is time progression, weather progression. We sync to race, is not sync to race. Standing, blah 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 blah. I always forget this preset thing where you can pick the presets. Yeah, yes. Full car. Ah, that's where it is. Full car CLS. That's where it is. Oh, and you can change the speed. Oh, you can manually change this. Go all the way up. Oh my god. Go 80. practice, no qualifying. Same class, max available, 95. Let's hope this doesn't chug my computer too much. Either high, yeah. Let's go mid-pack. How long's the race? Oh no. Not. No. 5 laps. 5 laps. We'll do laps. 5 laps. Alright. Very narrow max, they're all the same, yeah. Oh, okay. They're all Max Verstappen. Giving you no room. Hopefully this doesn't chug too much with the AI. It might. Oh, I'm surrounded by British. Why is... Ah! This will not do. Wait a minute. No. 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 Excuse me. Excuse me. This is the biggest bug I've ever seen in my life. Ugh. 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 That's so dirty, man. Ugh. Ugh. Did they reset all my stats, or does it just it's not picking up from my previous yeah, it just doesn't pick it up from my past installations. Whatever. Oh Jesus. Feels so dirty. I'm gonna have to wash myself after this, man. Really am. Did keep my rating though. Experience only semi-pro though. Alright, there you go. Too late. Been caught forever on stream. Can be screen capped, shared around. Let's set up 8 liters, please. 5 liters, please. This might be bad on the controller. I wasn't great with this car on a wheel. Oh yeah, look how long and thin the guys on the radar are. I forgot this game had radar actually. Ooh. Craig was trying to show the secrets there. Oh my god. Ooh. I turned it too much. Severe damage. Alright. This race might take a few attempts. Maybe I should have done a few laps practice first. So, what would happen is, it would get confused. If someone left during the session, it will get confused, basically, as to what the correct nationality things match up with. Even the chat messages, the names that would come up then, got confused. And then, but when you move from practice to qualifying, then it will resort itself out from that. And same with going from qualifying to the race. Ooh. My god, I shouldn't have downshifted. I gotta remember, this is like iRacing, I think. It's like, this car basically, first and second gear are just for the initial acceleration and then keep it in third gear or fourth gear. That'd be grand. we're sucking diesel now. Yeah. Just don't go down to second. Yeah, this car feels different. At least from what I can tell right now. This car feels way different. Oh my god, this car actually feels drivable. I wasn't wild on this car before. And I wasn't sure, was it because it's like an older model of the B, I think, than what iRacing uses, and it has slick tires, so I didn't, or it doesn't have slick tires, sorry, it has groove tires, so I didn't know if that was playing in it. But what I used to feel like with this car was like, it nearly, the weight would just stay in one side of the car. Maybe it's feeling it there. Maybe it's just I'm not pushing with it because I'm on controller than the wheel. But it used to, like, the way it would shift felt really lazy. And the car would feel really unresponsive. Okay, maybe it is still there, that weight shift bit. But not as bad as before. Yeah, I'm not good enough for 95 AI with this car, Novo. Woo! No, shouldn't have shifted down, shouldn't have shifted down. Just the muscle memory of short shifting is too strong. Or not short shifting, but shifting down early. God, how well this game runs. On low graphic setting and still looks good. Made a hash of that, made a hash of that. Oh, alright. Let's quit and take the AI down another little bit and then, yeah. Sims are harder than real life. Except then when you make them easy, when you make them like real life, people will complain. I'm not instantly binning this car, it's unrealistic, I can save. You can slide the car, even though it's an aero car, that's impossible, even though if you look up footage of boards, yeah. You pre-TCR sunshine like they do in Sims. I mean, it's why I liked the MS2 in general when I got into it with Mooney's Discord. Was like I was learning about, okay, my phone started. Like how cars kind of actually drive and that. And the thing was, like, I remember before the diff fix, Oz was showing me what was wrong with the diff. He had like he was taking telemetry and he could show how it was like a sticky diff and that, and you know, he had been discussing with Ryza about it and showing them, and they were agreeing and they were going to work on it. It's how Oz ended up doing some work for Ryza afterwards, was through all that stuff. But I knew what like AMS could do well, and I knew what it wasn't good at, but they knew as well, and they were working on it. So I knew, I was kind of confident. It's like, okay, it does this stuff well, and hopefully in the future this stuff will improve, and that's why I kind of just like it. But modern, and also Tucson, they just drive every car. Oh yeah. What do you mean a Group C car doesn't drive like the GT3 with TC and ABS assists? What do you mean it weighs a metric ton and it doesn't drive like a F1 car? Yeah, I should have picked a car with ABS. Then maybe I could challenge the AI. Think about when I drive, because I've never, yeah. I've given up thinking about the realism, because I know I actually really don't know what I'm talking about. The only way you should drive it is, oh, God. Let's change car. You should drive every car like you stole it, and that way you'll be good. Let's go into like cup car? Maybe the cup car? That doesn't have electronics. Maybe it's more drivable. Most people don't. Especially the people who like to pretend they know everything. That's the secret. Don't have to pay for anything, so why not? Yeah, exactly. You break it, it's not like you're going to be fixing the car anyway. Just run away from the crime scene. Yeah, I began to enjoy my Sims more when I stopped being self-conscious about, you know, oh, am I just playing what is considered the best one? Did it? That's the one thing. You have to bloody... And it keeps... It's weird, like, if you don't touch the setup, it gives like a default fuel value. I don't know if that's enough for the race, because it says it's 12 liters here, but it's really 5 here. Now if I change it now, it should update. Yeah, it updates now. It's like, I've always found that weird. Oh, this engine's really quiet. Oh, yeah, I know. Look how short and stubby the cars are on the radar now. Complete opposite of the Formula B. Thought it was great, but everyone kept saying it was crappy, but it's still, yeah. It's a good way to be. No go. But I was like that with regular games as well. Not in terms of what I should play, but more, it's like, oh, you have to play this game or you have to play this new one and keep up with all these new releases or whatever. And I realized I wasn't enjoying my games because I was like, oh, I need to finish this game quick because this other one is coming out and that. And I just kind of gave up on it and just said, look, I'll play the games when I can. Oh, those guys are doing the leap of faith. And take my time with games, and I started enjoying them more when I stopped worrying about trying to keep up with everything and what everyone else thought. Yeah. They don't really update it as often anymore in the way they used to. What they do is they do this, like, I think it's meant to be this 6-month thing. Because, like, the 1.4 this was the first update in a little while, but I don't know. I suppose I'm a little bit different. I actually like how there was the constant updates in a sense that it kind of gave me a reason to, what were they working on? Oh, let's try this one now for these cars for the next few weeks that I didn't used to like before, and now see if they're improved. But I can get why. You'd rather it wasn't like that. I suppose I would have rather the MS2 released now in this state than what I had initially. Little bug. Get out of my way. Really understeer that. Oh, just terrible exits. Oh. They're definitely not hesitating to overtake anyway. I wonder what multi-class was like. I remember trying multi-class ages ago, like this must be like nearly 2 years ago now, when Racing USA, the DLC that had the GTE and DPI, I think that was part 1, and Long Beach came out and the DPIs would just get stuck behind the GTEs, and I was like, well, this is dumb. This is like AC multi-class racing. So but I think they're better at it now. I don't know. I think R Factor 2 was meant to have improved that as well with an update a few months ago, so I wonder what they're like. And doesn't iRacing have AI now for the INSA? I'm not... I think it does. I think that's meant to be pretty good. So there might be actually decent options for multi-class AI racing now. Also in general I don't really play Sims much, it's like, yeah. Tell you what, these AI look a bit feisty anyway. Yeah. It doesn't surprise me that iRacing AI is good though, because of the way they're doing it. Ooh, what a reckless move, and he makes it stick. Oh. Look at that. That's the move of the race there. Yes. This car is pretty nice. Definitely one for a beginner, obviously, comes to design, but even like this with a controller is great, man. That's the thing with this game now, actually. If they fixed online, they could actually release a console port of this now, and I think it actually... Well, no, they couldn't actually. It doesn't have a career mode, and I know, like, yeah, like it should have a career mode, really. It'll get panned on consoles for not having one, and I know ACC didn't have one, but ACC had at least an online community. Oh my god, who's this bender? Mk.14. Who's that idiot? You like to try to pass and say and turn to the left. You like to try to pass straight and turn to the left. I'm gonna push the gas a bit. And for anyone who hasn't guessed, that's my younger brother there. If the Mac G wasn't a giveaway. What a crap username. Mk.14. Hello, young McGarry. I get to say that now. I don't know if you want your first name revealed online. I've probably said it before online, but... Says the person using their full name. That's better than loads of random numbers. Technically, it's not my full name because my first name is not Donny, it's Donica, but no one is able to pronounce it when they read it, so I just went by Donny. When I first was talking to people on YouTube and my profile name was Donica, I would just say hello, and then I would say it's pronounced this way before they even tried to attempt my name. No one here in the UK gets it. Like, whenever I'm like going up to reception or something and like, you know, I have an appointment with something and they're like, oh, they're like, who's next? And they see my name and they're like, you can see the panic on their faces, like, how do I say this? One more username, that was obviously. I think you got a load of random numbers. At least Ricochet sounds good for a racing name. Went to Prodigy school so you can't pronounce any I man. Yeah, they're always like, is it Dungeon? It's like, no, Donica. I was booking the dentist appointment on the phone the last day and I was just like, what's your name? It's Donica, let me spell that for you because you're not going to get it. Although to be fair, I actually have to spell that for Irish people as well because there's a few ways of spelling it and they're definitely not going to spell it the way I spell it. That's true, unpronounceable names. Make good move in the last corner there. I think these AIs got a little stuck behind each other still. Yeah, that's a good combo. That's actually a good combo. Let's skip cooldown now. Murder. It was a cooldown lap. I made the move called the plow is in fact illegal. Oh no, it's fine, it was cooldown. It was in the rule set. Vietnamese names. I mean, it seemed alright there. I don't use AI much, like, I don't know if I have it set right. So I actually just can't comment on AI. It seemed like there's a good chance you could enjoy it more than what it was before though. I know you like your AI racing, so it might be worth looking into. Again, I don't know. If you can get the game running well for you. I know AMS2 has never liked your computer for whatever reason. Move up the race there. They're trying to be like R Factor 2 boys. Watch them up here. Look at these guys. Whee! That's like, what was it? Bargabello in AC, if you ever have the AI there. Or, how do you pronounce that? I can't remember. You know that Aussie one. Barbagello, is it? Barbagello? Yeah, I think it's that. They love on the, like, those S's or whatever near the start, they get the car. It was like, we had the Genettas like these, the Sean Clark mod ones. My thumbnail picture from that race for SRS is one of the cars like that. I loved it. Sorry. Alright, let me hit that run. And scroll through. Chat is skipping over Fred's message. Oh. I was going to say ARS for Santa Clara. So that I look pretty good. Well, considering AI is also for games where their online multiplayer is pretty bugged out, that it's quite hard to get consistent racing. You could phrase it that way as well. It's just constantly forgetting the settings. Yeah, I never had that issue, but yeah, I remember it was. saying it was the fourth monitor plugged in seemed to do it. Because I never had that issue where I'd forget my triples, but it was happening to you all the time. But then it was forgetting your FOV and that as well. I don't know what was happening there. Maybe you could have... I wonder if you could have made a setting and then, without quitting the game, open the config files and set them to read only. I don't know if you're able to do that in this game though. Or ini files. Yeah, you can set that, can't you? Or are you suggesting it as well? It's like they don't use config files, they use ini files for this, but maybe that could have worked. But I've tried that with other games before, non-racing games, and it didn't, as far as I remember, it didn't work. It's just because we're high-tier genius gods, Novo. I'm getting crackling audio. My headset. I don't know if it's just my headset or the replay. No, I'm still getting it. Yeah, it was everything for you. That was, I don't know. It's not a loud crackle, it was only a very small little poppy thing. Slight. I think it's gone now. It might have been my laptop or something. Just trying to struggle with everything at once. No, I can still hear it. It's like barely noticeable. I don't know if it's the replay or what. I think it's only when the cars are very close. Yeah, there I can hear it. I don't know what it is. Let's see the scoop in action. Scooping, boys! Whee! Alright. I'm gonna call it at that. Maybe I should try AI races more. I'd probably enjoy it a lot if I actually tried to put effort into setting it up. I think it was... Like, I do enjoy racing people more, but I think it was years ago when I tried doing it with AC a lot. And in fairness, I was trying to do it with like the 1960s F1 car, so I don't think any sim has really... Maybe GPL Legends, but that's about it, because it only did those. But any of the sims, like, I doubt it. I imagine those racing in AMS2 are still a bit bonkers. It's always a tough series to have AI racing with. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll be streaming Thursday with Rally. We'll see, because I'm going karting on Wednesday. I hope I don't have to catch up on work or anything on Thursday evening, but yeah. Or not too wrecked, or not injured, or survived Wednesday, let's say. But yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for racing, and have a good one. Bye for now.